Hello again, I am Blunty. I'm at Gamescom doing stuff and things with MSI. Check the link in the down below area by the way. There's a motherboard and game code giveaways looming soon. But one of the things I saw on the show floor while I was exploring away from MSI's booth was Samsung's newest stab at a gaming monitor. It is a super ultra wide 49-inch one they call the CHG90. To put this into perspective, this is basically like having two 27-inch 16:9 monitors side by side, which means it has an aspect ratio of 32:9, and you can also use a built-in system for dividing the screen real estate up into virtual separate screens to enhance the way you multitask, or for the sake of compatibility with apps and games that don't necessarily support resolutions this wide. And for someone like me who currently uses multiple monitors while gaming and streaming for other multitasking type stuff, this could be awesome. It's also going to be an amazing experience for those of you out there who like your driving sims or flight sims and first-person shooters and action games and all that kind of stuff that really benefits from a wider field of view. The sweeping immersion it could offer could really be something stunning. It is a 3840 by 1080 resolution, curved to preserve the correct perspective while seated in front of it, and with Samsung's Quantum Dot VA panel technology driving it. And here's the best part, it has a 144Hz refresh rate with a 1 millisecond MPRT response time, support for HDR, and an expanded color space with 125% of sRGB and 95% coverage of Adobe RGB color spaces. And here's the real kicker, AMD FreeSync 2 support. And that, of course, on a screen like this is super important, essential, I would say, because screen tearing on a screen this wide, you have to imagine it would be catastrophically distracting. Unfortunately, there's no word on if a G-Sync version would also be made available. The girls they had staffing the booth were there to be pretty and not informative, unfortunately. But, of course, that would be more expensive because G-Sync monitors require monitor manufacturers to buy and license special hardware to glue into their monitors because NVIDIA whatever. Release is set for the end of September, and the price should be about 1,500 of America's Trump dollars. So, you know, not a small investment, but man, and I know it doesn't look that great through a camera on a poorly lit show floor, but let me tell you, it really does look very impressive on this side of the camera. The colors and the blacks and everything look fantastic. But I'd keep an eye out for proper reviews at and after launch before pulling the trigger, just to be sure. And before you ask, it's unlikely that I will be reviewing it. Historically, Samsung haven't been super responsive to me when I come knocking at the door wanting to talk about their products. Shrug. Thanks for watching. I am Blunty, and I'll catch you next time.